Google Collaboratory. In short, it is called Google Colab. That is another way where you can write your Python code, but this will give you collaborative environment. Same outlooks like Jupyter. It is an interactive browser-based window like Google Collaboratory. Just type it. The Google Colab will come here. When you are opening, default Google account will be used. Now you can open new notebooks. You can use new notebooks like this, and there you can write your own code like print hello, and then it will execute. So this is the Google Colab, and everything, all things are written in Google Colab. See how nicely the document is written. It looks like a web page. Okay, and it's not looks like a coding environment where you can write your code, but you can write your code, you can write your text, everything here. Okay, and Google Colab is Google Collaboratory is a co-laboratory. That means collaborative writing, collaborative experiment can be possible here in this case. And this that's why it is called Google Collaboratory. In short, it is called Google Colab. It allows you to write and execute Python code in your browser. That means that in this browser, you can write your code, you can write your commands, everything in this same place. Okay, and for this, you don't need any configuration of your in your machine. You don't have any, if you don't have any GPU, even you have GPU access. Okay, if you write a complex code, a big code which needs lot of processing power, then GPU can be allocated by this Google Collaboratory by default. Okay, and this can be used by students, scientists, and researchers. And this collaboratory consists of two things. Actually, consists of one thing, that is cell. So this is one cell. This is one cell. I think you can see it. This is one cell. This is one cell. Okay, and this cell consists of three types. One is text cell, that means this one. Another one is code cell, that means this one. Another one is output cell, that means this one. Okay, so like if I want to delete the output cell, I can delete it. If I want to run it, I can run it like this. And whenever I click the running button, this connect, see, it is saying it is connecting. You don't have to click anything. It will automatically connect. Okay. After connecting, it will say it is initializing. And after initializing, it will show you connected. And then some RAM, random access memory, and disk are allocated for your collaboratory. Okay. So if you click this, you can find the active session. See, 0.78 GB RAM. So almost 75.75 GB RAM is allocated for running this Colab file. Okay. So you can click it. You can select command button or shift button or control button, and you can click it to select that cell button or a particular cell. You can select multiple cell like this. You can deselect after clicking the next. See, it is selected. Click again, it will deselect. How to create this cell? There are two ways to create this cell. See, if you this one a cell, this one another cell. So in between these two cells, if you move your mouse, then you will find something like code and text. Okay. So if you want a code cell, click this one. If you want a text cell, you click this one. Okay. And after running the code cell, you will get the output cell. Okay. So if you want to click code cell, click it. See a cell created between these two cells. If you want to create a text cell, click this one. A text cell will be created. See, this one is a text cell. This one is a code cell. Another way, say for example, after this text cell, you want to create a code cell. There is a plus code and plus text symbol is there. Okay. So click the code. A code cell will be created after that, the highlighted cell. So this is the highlighted cell. Now if you click a text cell will be created after that code cell. Okay. Now what to write between, now to delete any cell, see here a delete box is given here, delete button. So you click this one, a delete cell will be dead, the cell will be deleted. Okay, like for example this way, I want to delete this code cell, so click this one. I want to delete this text cell, click this one, and this will be deleted. Okay. Now to see the code, double click in that cell like this way. Here, anywhere in this place, double click it. Okay, with your mouse or with your keypad. Then you can see in the left hand side the code of the text, and in the right hand side the output of the text. And after that, if you double click in this portion, in the right hand side of this vertical line, okay, right hand side of this vertical line, if you double click here, then the code will disappear, and this output window will consist throughout the box or throughout the cell. Now for example, if you want to create a code cell, say I am creating a code cell here, typing print hello. Okay, and either you can click this button, okay, or you can use this run, okay, or you can click this shift and enter, then it will run it. So it will execute and giving output hello. You can open a new Colab window from file, okay, so file, new notebook, okay, or you can go to your Google Drive, like for example, there are several ways to do that. So go to your Google Drive. If you open your Google Colab first time, then this Colab notebook will be created. Okay, and you open that, all this Colab notebook you have created, it will be stored by default in this folder. You can check in your case that your Colab file is installed or is kept in this folder or not. Okay, now if you want to open or create another file, you can go, okay, and from this place you can also create Google Collaboratory file.